Hey guys, it's time to play Feed the Beast. We have a few things on our to-do list today, and you know what? We're going to do none of them. We're going to take a little vacation today. We're actually not going to be playing in this world, or even in this mod pack. I'm just spreading my Aurelia up here, watching it a little bit. But we're not going to do that right now, so I'm going to actually play with the Ultimate mod pack. This won't be, it won't necessarily replace this world, but we're going to explore it a little bit. I just want to see what kind of stuff it has to offer and get familiar with some more mods and just kind of make a fresh start, play in a new world. So I'll be right back in that mod pack. Whoops, take two. I just did a whole lot of talking, but forgot to actually start recording video, so you won't see that. But anyway, I'll recap what I just said that you didn't hear. So yeah, we're in the Ultimate pack here. I've made very few changes to it. Did go through all the configurations and changed a few things around. I turned forestry bee breeding on hardcore mode. I don't know what all that entails, but we're going to find out. And yeah, I have my old nemesis gregtech enabled here, so we're just going to deal with him and his craziness. Ought to be fun. This is sort of a this is a break from our normal world. That one is, well, that one's sort of a place to relax and play around with mods. This is for really hard stuff. So I created a world when I wasn't recording video, but this is just a random seed, survival mode, nothing special about it. And we start, interestingly enough, in a forest, the place that we spent so much time looking for in our other world. Oh, need to change my settings a little bit. Let's see. Oh, yes, definitely that. 80%. View bobbing off. And that on. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, no, VSync off. Okay, that's everything, right? Almost. Drop X. I'll just show all this on camera. It's pretty quick. Mode switch M, yes. F. I liked J. Okay. That seems a lot of C seems to be used for a lot of things. Okay, whatever. I'll mess with the rest of these later if I feel like I need to. I think those are fine. So, what are we gonna do at the beginning? Let's take a quick look through. Very first thing. Not in cheat mode, recipe mode. Good. Okay, don't think I need to mess with any of these except maybe, yeah. All right, let me just mess with my settings a little bit. Then I will get back to you once I'm set up and ready to go. All right, here we go. So let's take a quick look through not enough items, just see what we see that interests us. One thing I'm noticing is that these are animating much smoother than before. Those were doing a bad job before. I don't know what changed. Maybe not enough items update fixed them. Okay, so yes, we have xycraft enabled with all the stuff it comes with. What else catches my attention here? MFFS is enabled. I don't know what all this is. Oh, yeah, here's gregtech. Okay, great. Lots of gregtech. Nether ores. Oh, wait, that's gregtech still. We do have nether ores, though. I actually spoiled myself a little bit on it by looking through the configuration file and learned a bit about how it works, but ought to be fun to get into. Microblocks. Oh, okay, yep. This is equivalent exchange, I believe. Don't know much about that one. I've heard it's pretty overpowered, but I'll restrain myself if I feel like I need to. And yeah, that's all familiar. What else? Anything in here? Duplicator. Oh, yeah. So this is Mine Factory Reloaded. That has some fun stuff. I was just watching Wilker's spotlight on it. He does some real good stuff. I'll link to it in the description. Though maybe you've heard of him by now. He's getting to be pretty well known, I think. Okay, so I'll just page through the rest of these real quick and not stop to look at too many of them unless I see something that... What? Oh, right. That's bibliocraft, I believe. I have no idea what these are. Okay. And, still Mine Factory Reloaded. Here's the nether ores. Okay. Cool. We'll play with those once we get to the nether. You know, I'll bet something's gonna sneak up on me while I'm standing here. I guess it's still daytime, so I'm wasting daylight by doing this, but we're gonna keep on doing that. But it'll be much more interesting to actually play with this stuff instead of just looking through the list here. So let's go ahead and do that. So where to start? So I'm starting with nothing, so we're gonna have to punch wood for a little bit and get basic setup up and running. So I'm just going to do some real basic game starting stuff, and I'll get back to you once I get to the interesting part. We have some xycraft seeds here. What are these? Corn kernels. Can I eat them? No. Can I use them for something? Is that the right button? No. Okay, smelt into popcorn. Okay, squeeze for a tiny bit of seed oil. All right. And you can plant it for corn, I know. Those something different? Yeah, those are henequen seeds. Okay. I assume you can also squeeze them. I think these are used, they're an alternative to flax for growing string. I don't know. We'll plant some and see what they're like. Man, I come down here for stone and all I get is marble. Guess I'll try a different spot. Well, and coal. That's good too. Might as well get that. Here's another new thing. This is a Mine Factory Reloaded rubber tree. Works a little differently from an industrial craft rubber tree. We won't play with it right now, but we'll definitely get to that later. Found, what is this, a quartz crystal? I think these hurt you if you step onto them. Yep, sure do. Yeah, I can just break it. So they give off light, and are they useful for anything? Yes, sort of. Okay, so this is xycraft machinery stuff. All right, we'll play with that later. So I think we need a goal for this episode. One of the things I'd definitely like to do, we didn't use quarries at all in the other world. I'd actually like to get one set up here, because gregtech and some of these other mods probably, I guess mostly gregtech, requires lots and lots of resources for stuff. So a quarry, probably can't see anything at all, but I have, oh, I do have a light source here. Neat, so these are mineable light sources, don't have to always bother with torches. That's actually handy. Right, gregtech requires quite a lot of resources for things, and I think it makes the quarry recipe harder, so it'll be interesting to try and build it. Let's see what it takes to build one. Okay, so it adds a bunch of stuff to the ore dictionary. I could use an advanced circuit or some stuff that's made with an assembly table. I do need a diamond drill, though, so that's going to be interesting. So we need titanium and either diamond or diamond dust. Okay, that takes... Oh man, we need steel, so we need a blast furnace. Oh boy. Okay, so we need a blast furnace. We need to get titanium from... Wait, do I really need an industrial blast furnace for this? I guess I do! Okay, what does it take to build an industrial blast furnace? Industrial blast furnace. Now, I believe this thing requires some machine casings next to it, so we'll have to look at those. Alright, so electronic circuits. Yeah, 2 electronic circuits, an advanced machine block, or some of these crazy things. What is this? Titanium machine hull. That's... No. This is kind of circular. I need titanium to build this thing to make titanium. Ferrous nickel. Oh, man! I need a quarry to get the stuff to build a quarry. So I might have to go caving first. 2 induction furnaces. Wow! Yeah, this is not going to be trivial at all. So there's another item from Industrial Craft that I don't know too much about. So the miner is like a tier 1 quarry. That looks much easier. Much, much, much easier. Okay. So that one's simple. We're going to try to build a miner and see what it does for us. But still have to get some basic stuff together, so I'll get back to that. And it is nighttime. Oh well, that's fine. Be right back. Xycraft ores. What is this now? This is zirconium, I believe. Yeah, zirconium. Okay, this is red zirconium. What do you do with these? You can make blocks out of them. Smelt them into red zicorodite. Okay, what's zicorodite used for? More blocks. Dyed blocks. Lights. Okay, stuff. Oh, here's something new. I think this is quartz, which is a Mine Factory Reloaded thing. Now that's actually really good, because this can be made into a very basic ore processing item, so that we can get double output without building any fancy machinery. I was just looking at the pulverizer recipe a moment ago, and Greg doesn't mess with it, so we could build one of those, but we'd still have to smelt some ores for it. Now, okay, sure, I could pulverize that to quartz dust. Let's see, how do I make this thing? I want a quartz grindstone, is it? Is that what it's called? Come on now. Give me what I want. Maybe it's made with the dust? Yeah, here we go. Quartz grindstone. Okay, that's really basic. Okay, quartz dust. 3 of them. 3 stone, wood gear, cobblestone. Okay, that's not bad at all. So, now wait, how do I make the... is there another way I can make this? Macerator or pulverizer? Okay, so I do still need one of those. Okay, so why would I even bother with that? I'll just use the pulverizer. Alright, so we're going to make a pulverizer. But first we need some copper and gold and redstone. Actually, and in order to mine gold and redstone, we're going to need iron, so I got to get some of that smelting. Yeah, I'll just smelt a stack of... or sorry, not a stack. I'll smelt 8 iron ore, and hope that'll be enough to make the stuff we need to increase our output. I think it will be, because we need 3 for a pick. And yes, I'm just using coal for this. I'm not going to bother making charcoal or any of that. We need 3 iron for an iron pick, and for the pulverizer, we need 4 for the machine frame. Oh, and 1 for the piston. Okay, so that's actually perfect. Okay, good. So that's the plan. I'll make an iron pick with the stuff from this. Might as well just keep going while that smelts. And we will... now, we will need some sort of engine to power that. I'll figure that out after I've actually built the pulverizer. So, see you in a bit. We have our redstone. Now I just need gold and a little bit of copper, which actually, yeah, I need to go up higher for copper. I'm all the way down at level 11 now and haven't hit any caves yet, so not having any luck on that, but I'm going to keep hunting for the things that I need. Oh, ferrous ore, that was one of them. Excellent, excellent. That's a lucky find. Okay, be back when I've made some more progress. Down to bedrock, no caves. I am hearing lava and water nearby though, so I'm hoping there'll be one in the area. I'll dig around a little bit and see if I can find it. Oh, found the lava. Let's just put that there. Okay. I saw something green in there. I wasn't sure if that was emerald or... Oh, wow. Yeah, definitely found the lava. It's probably all up here. I'll find a way in. Ah, looks like we have a nice ravine here. Good. This will be great for mining. Now, what's this crazy looking stuff? It's all black and white. Okay, I can get it with a stone pick. This is galena ore. What do I do with it? Pulverize for galena dust and sulfur dust? Huh. What's that? What? Lead. Okay, I guess it's a form of lead. Okay. I don't really need lead, but I'll gather it since it's here. So I haven't given much thought to food, but I should probably do that seeing as I'm about to starve now. I'm going to try planting a few seeds here. Oh, down to one thing. I'm going to hope that these... Let's see. It's going to take a while for those to grow. I'm going to hope I run across a skeleton and can kill him for some bones. Henequen looks weird. I'm going to try planting my corn. I could also smelt it for popcorn, but for the moment, I'll just plant it and see if I can grow anything. If I had some bone meal, I could probably do something good with it. I have been getting ambushed by skeletons, but none of them have dropped me any bones yet. Oh, there's some gold. Nice. I actually already have some, so I think the only thing I need now for my pulverizer is copper, and I need to go up higher for that, but somehow I just can't resist this ravine. See ravine, I gotta mine it out. So I'm gonna spend a little bit more time in here, hopefully not starve. If I get desperate, I'll make a run for the surface and look for some animals, I guess. But hopefully I'll run into a skeleton in a moment here and be able to... Ah, that's bauxite ore. That's a gregtech thing. Hopefully I'll run into a skeleton here, or heck, a zombie would do just fine. And get myself something to eat. But back to caving. Ah, there's a zombie. Excellent. Maybe that'll get us some food. Where is he? There he is. Come here, guy. We should take fall damage from that. Give me meat! Give me meat! Yeah, you gave me meat. Okay, that'll sustain me for a moment. Down to half. Whew! Yeah, this one's going to be a bit tight. I should probably make a run for the surface. But anyway, I can't resist. Gonna keep going. There's tin. We'll need that. Gonna have to haul several inventory loads out here. But yeah, we'll get something exciting done this episode, not just mining and caving. So be back. Oh, this is interesting. So when I mined some quartz, I got quartz dust out of it. So I think we'll actually be able to make a grindstone with this without needing to go all the way for a pulverizer. So cool. I figured I'd have to pulverize quartz to get that dust. So let's see if I can make it back over here where I have my chest without starving. Because yeah, that rotten flesh gave me hunger. I can't resist these because I see them. I can make picks out of them and stuff. Those, on the other hand, I can resist because they're not super useful from what I understand. Do need silver for a few things, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get it back over there. If I haven't died of starvation by the time I'm over there, we're gonna try and make a quartz grindstone, see if we can figure out how to use it. I think you need a wooden crank. Oh no, I'm starving. Okay, we're making a run for the surface. Don't know if I'll make it. I probably won't. I think I'm just gonna die here. Let's see. So that's 6 ticks before the one that'll kill me. Let's try this. I'm gonna see if I can break this corn here. Nope, didn't give me back itself. Okay, so really doubt I can make it to the surface. I don't even know where the surface is. How did I get here? I was searching around for the cave. Okay, well I know where this cave is. Here, stuff quickly. All right. So I should actually think about food. Cave's entrance is just down there somewhere. Oh, that's a volcano I'm seeing through the trees. All right, let me go. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. That's quite a view. Look at all those crazy. Oh man, great little holes in the world everywhere. I'm gonna find an animal or two just so we have some actual food to eat, and then we'll get back down there and finish what we were doing. Oh yeah, a wooden crank. Yeah, we need a wooden crank to operate this thing. Just sticks. Okay, so quartz grindstone. Super, super basic. You can provide me with food. If I can kill you without dying. Oh no, there's another, and that one's dang. Oh man, I'm in trouble. I'm probably gonna die again here. Okay, those guys are fighting each other. Burn, please. If I can just punch you. Oh wow, oh wow. Yeah, I'm pretty down. Creeper's coming to finish me off. Go away. If I survive this, it'll be amazing. No, I'm dead. Skeleton's gonna hit. Oh, not. I survived it. It's amazing. Okay. So I should get back to my cave, except I want some food first. So, all right. I'll just wander around here, find an animal or something, and maybe just... Huh. How about that? Actually, no, my stuff's on the ground down there, so I need to get back down and pick it up. But anyway, hunger bar's full now, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm playing kind of stupidly today, but oh well. Anyway, be right back. Okay, I got my stuff back, and I think this quartz crystal has grown. It definitely was not 6-pointed like that when I planted it. So do these things grow? Did I get a bunch back from that? I'm gonna plant this and just leave it and see what happens, because that was interesting. Anyway, let's make this quartz grindstone. So where is my quartz dust? Did I lose it? What did I do with it? Did it despawn right as I picked up the rest of my stuff? Oh, maybe if stuff runs into these quartz crystals, it breaks. That would be unfortunate. Oh no, there it is, there it is. Just couldn't see it. Sword, please. Okay. Quartz grindstone was made with... It required some smooth stone, didn't it? Well, let's go ahead and make the wooden crank first, since we're here with sticks. Okay. Quartz grindstone. Wood gear. 3 stone. Okay. So we need to smelt 3 stone. I don't want to use a piece of coal for that. I'm weird about that. Okay, we'll do this and then 1 more of those. And, right. Let's get this sorted out a little bit if we can. Okay. Give me my stone. I am ready to have it. Should probably plant some of these seeds for more food, because, well, I'm more than halfway down again, but I have some bones now, so I can... Alright, that skeleton is bugging me a bit. Let's just close this off for the moment. Alright, and I don't like how cramped this is. Okay, tiny bit more space. Okay, so it was like this, I think. No, I'm missing an ingredient. We need wooden gear. No problem. Ha! Stupid skeleton. Don't go in the lava. And here we go. Quartz grindstone. So we're going to put this right here. And I assume you just like use a wooden crank on it like that. Okay. Aha! That's pretty funny. All right. Let's put in some tin. Huh? Well, now, so do I just hit this a whole bunch or something? Or maybe I hold it? Let's go, let's go. There it goes! Tin dust! Sweet! Alright, so just hold right-click on that for a little while, and it grinds it down into 2 dusts. Excellent! I still really would like a pulverizer. I'm going to make one this episode. We need a little bit of copper for that, but... I'm okay with not pulverizing this. The bonuses would really come in handy, but we'll also need an engine to power it. Actually, okay, so that's a question. What do we want to use to power our pulverizer? Options would be, okay, Stirling engine can just burn whatever. That would be a pretty easy basic one. It would still need a piston for it. We need glass. Okay, definitely need some glass for any kind of engine. Yeah, okay, so can't make that because, oh wait, I can make a steam engine. Takes those things. Need copper. Okay, really I just need copper. I need Invar for a magmatic engine, but I'd also need lava. So anyway, I need to go get some copper, but we have our quartz grindstone so we can do some basic ore doubling. Gonna do that for a bit, go hunt for some copper, and I will be back. Let's grow some corn. Cool. Do I just take the whole thing down, or do I, like, pick it? Okay, I don't pick it. I assume it works like flax, where I just break the entire thing. 2 corn kernels and corn. Okay. Plant some more. And, oh, that's not bone meal. Oh, okay, I can hit either part of it. Cool. Cool. All right. So I think this is a pretty good source of food, if I'm not mistaken. Wish I had my pulverizer already. All right. So let's try cooking this and see how well it does for us. This Enderman is just asking for me to kill him. Alright, gotta do it. Let's pick a good spot. Well, you know, that skeleton really wants to kill me too. Maybe we'll leave the Enderman alone. We don't, I do want Ender Pearls though. But I want to get away from that skeleton. So I need some food, so I'm just going to cook some corn and get back to what I was doing. Whoa! There we go. Alright, here's some popcorn, some cooked corn, and some uncooked corn. Can you eat this? Yeah. Okay, 1.5. 2.5. 1.5. Oh! And it makes me fast. Weird. Okay. Cool. So that'll sustain me for a little while. So I'm just going to go up a little bit and look for some copper. And I guess this is our base for the moment. It's ugly and cramped and unpleasant, and I want to move out of it as soon as I possibly can. But for now, this will be our base. So yeah, just going to go up and... no, I don't really just want to dig around in the walls for this. So I'm going to kill that skeleton now that I... Ah, no! I want to survive. Okay. Haha. Okay. Guess we won't be killing the skeleton. I'll get some bauxite here since it's in front of us and it's something new. I mean, I can't do anything with it. I don't think you can smelt it directly. I need to put it in, what is it? It's a pulverizer, then an industrial electrolyzer, industrial grinder, bauxite dust, and industrial electrolyzer. Yeah. I don't know what you do with all this stuff, but it's made for gregtech. It's used for gregtech machines. Anyway, going upward and looking for copper. Some green guys came to say hello. We're just going to leave them down there. See ya. Found it. That's what I wanted. Now, can I get across there safely? Actually, I think that the best thing to do, the skeletons and zombies all over. That's probably that. No, maybe that wasn't the best choice. Where am I getting shot from? Ooh, all over the place. There we go. All right, I can mine that in relative peace if I just extend it a bit. All right, get that copper, then we're going to build some machinery with it. Hopefully it's more than two blocks. No such luck. Okay, we're going to get a little more first. All right, so I've ground up some of my copper and smelted it. Now, I'd like to build an engine, but the one crucial missing component is glass, and I don't have any sand. So I'm wondering if this thing can perhaps grind down gravel into sand? Maybe? Oh yeah, okay, it's doing something. Takes 8 clicks, I learned. 5, 6, 7, assuming it's the same for everything. It's not. Okay, that gives you flint. What about cobblestone? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, there we go. Sand. Okay, great. So I can make sand out of cobblestone. So really we just need that one. I'll get this smelting with, yeah, one of these. That's fine. And that'll let us make an engine. So we also need to make a piston, of course. Where's my redstone? Where's my redstone? There it is. Couldn't see it. So I think I have everything I need now. Let's see if I'm right about that. So here's our piston. Inventory's so clogged. Ooh, piece of glass. And yeah, so we're going to make a Stirling engine, which means we need stone gears. Will any of this go in here? Not a single bit of it. Okay, well, we need to use this anyway, and here, take a piece of, or hang on, actually here, smelt some gold. That's a good idea. It's a little bit wasteful, but that's okay. So we have our piston. Really? None of those will stack? There we go. Okay, and we need stone gears. I hear a spider out there. Don't think I need to mess with him. Alright, so there's our stone gears. Here's our piston, piece of glass, and this should make a Stirling engine. Alright, so we didn't actually use this in our other world at all. Now wait a minute, I just made the engine, but I haven't actually made the pulverizer yet. So how do we make one of those again? No, I remember. I don't have to look it up. I actually need a bit more glass for this, so I'm going to grind some up, and we'll finish making our pulverizer in a bit. There we go! That's a pulverizer! That took a lot of work to do. Okay, so we're going to stick this right here, and an engine right here. And I was using this for storage because I was out of inventory space here, and chest space. So we can just fuel this up with whatever burns. We'll go with coal for the moment. And pulverize some stuff in it. Now, what were we actually doing with this? Right, we're eventually trying to make a quarry. And in order to make that... Okay, so actually, yeah, I was going to make a miner, but I changed my mind. Advanced circuits require glowstone. That is a problem. Maybe there's some other place I can get it. Now, okay, we will need diamonds, of course. Titanium, let's see. So I needed... Titanium was the problem. Right, I need an industrial blast furnace. You know, I don't actually remember why we wanted that pulverizer exactly. Because, right, so for an industrial blast furnace, I think we went into this, and then got stuck on something. I don't know. I don't actually remember what we were doing, but we made a pulverizer. Let's just start it up and have it actually do something, so we can say we've done something. Pulverize some iron, sure. Induction smelter would be better, of course, but so this will just pump into there very slowly. Stirling engine's not particularly strong. It's 1 MJ per tick, which is fine. You know, that's what a peat engine outputs. So it just burns other stuff than peat. It could probably burn peat, but anyway. So what should we do next? I do want to make a quarry, but I need diamonds and I need titanium. Now, I keep forgetting where exactly we get this. So titanium dust comes from tiny piles, which comes to the industrial electrolyzer. Is that how you get it? Okay, bauxite dust and industrial electrolyzer. Maybe we'll build one of these things and get started with that. Is there any other source of titanium? Titanium comb. So we need bees. I'm thinking there's not. Okay, nuggets. Do nuggets come from anywhere else? No. Scrap boxes. Not going to bother with that. Okay, so yeah, we need an industrial electrolyzer, and we need to use it to make tiny piles of titanium dust. Yeah, that's the only way. Okay, so industrial electrolyzer. Industrial electrolyzer. That doesn't look too terrible. Still need advanced circuits though, so I guess I have to visit the Nether here. Okay, well I can get some glowstone real quick. That's probably easy. So this takes... Why are there two recipes? They look the same to me. Ah, it's either refined iron or aluminium. That's fine. Now, I can't get aluminium from aluminum. Yes, note the spelling. That's aluminium. And this other stuff that I've been getting is aluminum. One is from xycraft, one's from gregtech. So... Now, no, not the centrifuge. We're making the electrolyzer. So we need an extractor. That's not too bad. Electrolyzer. That's easy. All right, so the thing that we are missing is... Oh, hang on. Is this thing... Yeah, it's still doing stuff. And it'll be doing stuff until it runs out of coal. So we need to make a trip to the Nether. Let's see if we can get in there super quick and get some glowstone and get out. So I'm going to make a bucket and make use of some of this lava to make some obsidian for a portal. And we're going to see if we can get some glowstone real quick. Maybe we'll check out these crazy nether ores and things. So you know what making a nether portal looks like, so I won't bother putting that on video. I'll skip ahead to once I have the portal built, unless something exciting happens between now and then. And we will visit the Nether. So I'll be right back. There we go. It looks like a nether portal, more or less. So it's probably a stupid idea to go in here without armor, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because I just want a little bit of glowstone and I'll get out. But it might go horribly because there's fire bats in there and nether ores that probably do crazy things. But let's see what we get. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get very unlucky and lose everything quickly. Come on, nether. Generate, please. Ooh, that's a real dangerous place to spawn. And we have gas right away. Okay, so I've heard that these nether ores, this must be gold, they have a chance of exploding when you mine them. And they also make zombie pigmen in the area angry. So I just want to try this real quick. Wait, no, that's pyrite. That's not a... Okay, that's not a nether ores thing. What do you do with pyrite anyway? You put it in an industrial electrolyzer for sulfur and iron. Okay. That's not super great. What do you do with sulfur? Sulfur torches. Sulfuric acid. Gunpowder. Gunpowder. Oh, fertilizer. Wait, no, that's the useless fertilizer. All sorts of stuff. Anyway, so here's the glowstone. All I want is... Wait. Okay, that's different. That's got to be a nether ore. So if I take this... No, that's still pyrite. Why does it... Why does some look different? Okay, that looks like... Ah! No! Ah! Freaking fire bats! Ah, man. No warning, just suddenly, boom! You've exploded. All right, I just want a little bit of glowstone. I'll come back for these interesting ores and stuff later. I don't want a fire bat killing me. Although that bluish one is making me real curious. I'm going to have to try and get a little bit of that before I leave. So that's 29 glowstone. That'll keep me going for a little while. 30 glowstone. Let's try it. That took a little longer. And oh! Pigman got angry. Nether tin ore. Cool. So I think this gives you double... Wait, you smelt it into tin ore? Ooh, triple. Cool. Okay. So that's nice. Anyway, we got some glowstone. That's what we're here for. And this is a terrible portal spawn location. Look at this. Good grief. Okay, let's put a backing on that just so I don't walk into that lava by accident. There we go. All right, got our glowstone so we can make advanced circuits. Now, what were we doing with those? I have some lapis back there. So we were trying to make an industrial electrolyzer. That's right. Let's see if we can get that done this episode. I'm 34 minutes in, possibly a little more, because I think I forgot to start my stopwatch for some stuff. But yeah, okay, these things totally grow. I don't know how that's useful, but what is that, Mummisit? No, that's green Xycorium. Okay. So, right, let's make some, if I wanted to make some advanced circuits, I would need refined iron. I have pulverized some iron. Excellent. Pulverized iron. And ferrous metal. Cool. We needed that. Stirling engine's out of fuel and out of energy. But I want to get this stuff smelting immediately. 48 is 5. Okay. So, we want to make an industrial electrolyzer. We will need some EU power for it, but we can just make a basic generator or something to use that with. So this thing takes 2 advanced circuits, or assembly table stuff, which I'm not going to do because assembly table is much more expensive. And a magnetizer. Ooh. Okay, so a bunch of refined iron. Makes 12 of those. Oh boy. I wonder if I have enough iron for this. We'll take a bunch. Oh, rubber. Okay, rubber is a thing I don't have. Now, I think this gives you some alternate ways to get rubber. Like, okay, so I could chop down that Mine Factory Reloaded rubber tree. I think that's compatible with Industrial Craft rubber in some way or another. So, okay, well, I don't have an industrial centrifuge yet, but it looks like that's a good way to process sticky resin. So sticky resin can come from smelting slime balls. We haven't run into any slimes yet, though. Now, is there a way I can make slime balls? Crystallizer. Well, that's a factorization thing. That might be fun, but eh. Anyway, okay, so what's the thing to do here? Let's go up to the... What hurt me? Did I run into that thing? No? What hurt me? Seriously, why did I just take damage right there? I have no idea what that was. Okay, just randomly took damage. That's lovely. All right, I'll go up to the surface and search around for some rubber. Yeah, let's chop down that Mine Factory Reloaded tree. And oh, I guess the problem is to make rubber we need an extractor, so we can't go straight to the industrial electrolyzer. That's getting ahead of ourselves. So we need... Actually, we need an extractor to build it anyway. Alright. Well, we just need to refine some iron. But maybe I'll call it here, because we... It is that thing, isn't it? If I stand here, I'm fine. But as soon as I go over here... Weird. Okay, well, that's kind of broken. Anyway, yeah, I think I'll leave this off right here. So we did some good stuff. You can see sort of where we're going with this. Just playing with the different tech available to us. But I'm so limited now just because I'm just starting out. Like I'm just scrounging around for the most basic resources. So yeah, one immediate goal is to make a quarry, but we need to. I can't skip all the other stuff leading up to it. So we'll be back to do some more basic tech stuff. I'll do some of the boring like resource gathering stuff off camera, but yeah, I'm gonna go log into my other world now. I think, yeah, let's see if there's anything over there to do. So I'll be right back. All right, we're back over here in the MindCrack mod pack. So something I wanted to mention last episode, but forgot to for most of this episode too, was just to thank you guys for your suggestions on the episode before that, where I was just running out of ideas. Because yeah, I got some real good feedback on that, and yeah, I really appreciate the what people posted for that. Just to cap this off, let's do something fun with our villagers here. So we've talked about this villager trading setup for a little while, and one of the issues is how to move these guys around. So I saw some of the MindCrack guys using these things. I think it was Etho. These things... Yeah, let's just say radius equals... Uh-oh. Oh, I think I've crashed. Dang it. Game doesn't want me to show you that. Okay, be right back. Okay, let's try that again. So I won't mess with it with the crowbar, but I think all you need to do is power this thing. Or let's see, let's put a minecart on it. Well, you guys are just going to jump into this minecart on your own, so stay out of that. Power it up. Ha 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 ha! And we caught one. Okay, yeah, so that thing can just move entities into minecarts from a reasonable distance. So interacting it with the crowbar lets me... Oh, use durability. How about that? Lets me configure the pickup radius. And there's another thing I want to try. Here, give me my minecart back. Careful not to hit you. Crowbars used for breaking minecart tracks reasonably quick. Yep. There's another type of track I'd like to try for getting these guys out of minecarts. So there's the disembarking track, which is the opposite of that. But I think maybe the way I actually want to do it is with this disposal track. So this thing gets suspended over a pit and just lets stuff... Any entities in minecarts fall through it, I believe. Let's give it a try. I'll just use it on myself. I don't know if I need any of that suspended minecart track, but let's just try it with normal stuff. So what am I looking for? Rails? Yeah. Okay, so I have a minecart. Good. So let's see if I can just do... Right, I have some overpowered chest armor here, so I can do this sort of thing. Can I just do... No, not that. This? Yes, I can. So if I push a minecart over that, yeah, it just goes. Now if I'm in the minecart while it's doing that, let's see if I can just nudge it forward. Yeah, okay, it popped me out. I didn't press any buttons to do that. So without the chest plate on, let's try that again. Will I fall through the gap? Not like that. Okay, so we need, what is it, suspended track? Suspended track, yes. Okay, so standard rails and wooden ties. All right, let's make some of those. Those are easy. Pretty sure I have all the materials in here. Yep. Told you wooden ties are good for more than wooden rail beds. Many, many episodes ago. I don't know why I use the axe and I have a Vajra, but that's what I do. So yeah, the diagram on the Railcraft wiki looked more like this, with a 3-wide gap. Let's see if this works better. I think there's a limit to how many suspended tracks you can put over a thing, but this is within it. So if I ride this, turn my chest plate off. Okay, I end up on top of the minecart momentarily, but then I fall through. I kind of want to try that with a villager, but there's no real easy way to do that. But anyway, I think that'll generally work. No, I really want to try that with a villager. Okay, so we'll set that up inside there and use the embarking track to get them on, then just push them through and see if they end up on top of the minecart or fall through nicely like they're supposed to. If I can build this. Wait, no, not there. Actually, I want the embarking track up there. Okay, so they'll get on right there. And go over this pit. And then get disposed. Come on, go. Oh, it's not going to go because I don't have a track there. Okay. So there we go. And I need to power that thing. And put a minecart on it. So here's a minecart. Power it up. Got a villager in it. And push him over this way just a bit. Yes, he falls to the bottom. Perfect. Okay, works great. So we can use the embarking tracks to get them onto minecarts, then the disposal track to get them out and into either a trading floor or something that goes back into a breeding cell. But yeah, that is how we can do that. Cool. Now, I don't know. I'm going to have to wait and see how I feel about this world after playing around in the Ultimate Pack world for a little while. We might set it up there. We might set it up here. One of the things that could happen is we'll keep both worlds around and play in them both equally, or maybe use the other world just for a quick challenge to sort of conquer gregtech and get to know some of those other mods. But I don't know. I'm kind of liking what I see there so far. So there's so many world gen changes from those mods that I can't just use them in this world. So we'd have to start a new one. But again, this world kind of has some sentimental value because we've spent so much time here. So I guess we'll just play in both for the moment. Some episodes will focus more heavily on one, some on the other. Maybe most of the episodes will be on one or the other. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go along. So yeah, I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time.